Alright.
What's that?
Oh, KZ, I actually do. Can we check your board? Yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah.
Hello, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Hi. Woo! Okay. These people agreed to do this. I had this pipe dream that I was like, what if we just make an Irish music concert? Because that seems really fun. And we've only rehearsed twice, so if there's fear in our eyes, that's why. But it should be really cool and fun. And the beauty with Irish music is I encourage you, clap along, hoop and holler. There's a reason we're doing this on the horseshoe, because it's supposed to be just low-key and fun. So our first piece we're going to do is called Saimsa. It is featured in a really famous Irish dance production called Feet of Flames. So let's do it. I'm not an MC, so I'm sorry in advance. But yeah, lovely musicians. We got through one song. Yay! All right, we're gonna do another song now, and this will be with a vocalist and an Irish drum called Baran. Hold it up for the people. Yeah!
Well, here I am on month two, and we're here because we're here. And I'm only 12 months older than I was last year. Aye, with my tour, with my tour, right along with my tour, with my tour, The Mormon has, the Mormon wants, the same I don't think true. I've never met a man with one that kind of wish that he had to ride. It's early to bed, early to rise, the same I don't think true. How the heck can you go to bed when you have none to go to ride? Never throw a brick to a drowning man if you're close to a grocery store. Go to a bar of Irish Spring, let him wash himself ashore. Well, here I am on month two, and we're here because we're here. And I'm only 12 months older than I was last time this year. With my tour, with my tour, right along with my tour, with my tour,
Awesome. Okay, so our next tune is a tune called St. Patrick's Day, which is ironic because it's March and it's the best holiday ever. Okay, that might just be me. But in the Irish dance community, there's dances called set dances. And there's supposedly these dances that have been passed around from like generation to generation for years. And St. Patrick's Day is one of those dances. And what's really cool is if you go anywhere in the world and you ask another Irish dancer to dance St. Patrick's Day, you both will basically be dancing the exact same dance, which is kind of cool. And so we're gonna do that with Ryan on the flute and Ginny on the ballroom again. And I'm gonna dance and try not to fall on my face, so. Alright, some of our musicians will move up again. We're doing Stolen Kiss for those that are wondering. So this next tune is again another tune made famous through the production of something called Feet of Flames. How many of you have seen Riverdance, know what Riverdance is, heard the word before? Yeah, okay, cool. So, this is me talking so they can stuff. But Riverdance actually started as a Eurovision competition piece that was submitted by Ireland, and then it turned into this big production. Well, its lead dancer at the time, Michael Flatley, then went on to make productions of his own, and one of those being Feet of Flames. And this production was so big that they actually built their own stage in Hyde Park in London for a one-night only performance of it. It's crazy. Google it. It's beautiful. And so we're going to play a piece from this, and Ginny is going to dance.
Yay!
Yeah, Ginny. And I might do a couple of tappity taps, and we'll see how it goes. Also, I want to show you this fun thing. This is called a melodeon. It kind of looks like an accordion, but it's a little different. It is tuned in specific keys. So if I push a button, I go out, it makes a note. But if I push the thing in, it makes a different note. It's really fun to learn. But this is also called an Irish button box. And also, you might have seen these in mariachis, and they're the same thing. They're just tuned differently. Okay, now we'll play. Awesome. How y'all doing? Okay. How you liking it? Don't lie to me. Yeah. Cool. This next piece is called Layla's Birthday, and we're gonna feature the lovely Michelle on cello. And this piece is kind of interesting. It's written by a fiddle player who's not from Ireland. She's from Oregon, but she studies Scottish fiddle music, and she created this piece. And I think it's really cool with the cello, and they adjust some things. Also, let's hear it out for Adriel on the violin. He's like cooking on every song, so yeah. I told him and a couple of the flute players, I was like, thank God you guys agreed to do this, because not a year of practice could get me where they all are, so they're incredible. Potentially we've done it, maybe. Okay, all right, this is Layla's birthday. Alright, so if you hadn't noticed yet, we do have a bagpiper in our midst. His name's David, he's pretty cool. Okay, so me and Ginny, we're gonna dance a little two-hand dance, and he's gonna play bagpipes, so it's gonna be exciting.
Did y'all like the bagpipe?
Yes!
Yeah, right, it's cool. I had someone, I like was walking between the buildings, and someone was just standing outside looking very confused. And I was like, are you confused about the bagpiper in the middle of the horseshoe? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. I was like, you should come to our Celtic concert at 5 p.m. That was my plug. So our next tune is called Biker Hill. This is originally an Irish tune, but the version we're doing was inspired by a group called the Cotters, and they actually come out of Nova Scotia, which is up in the Canadian area. It surprisingly has lots of Celtic tradition there. Fun fact. So, this is gonna feature Grace, our singer. Yeah. And then we got JT on the bass. I mean, it's the guitar. I got it wrong.
Give me one second.
That helps. Yeah. There we go. We got some switching. Real quick though, out of all of you, how many of you are like super into Irish music or Celtic music, and how many of you are super into it? Nice. Okay. How many of you you're like, this is not my cup of tea, but I'm just here for a good time? Yeah. Okay. See, all are welcome. It's the Celtic way. Uno, momento. I need to learn how to speak Gaelic. I'd be cooler as an MC. Alright, this is Biker Hill.
If I had another penny, I would have another guinea. I would make the piper pay the bonny lass of Biker Hill. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, Collier lands forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, Collier lands forevermore. The pitman and the killman dream, they dream Bumble Bay from dim. Then to dance they do begin the tune of Elsie merrily. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, Collier lands forevermore. Biker Hill and... I'm so sorry. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah!
We're having technical difficulties, guys, but it's okay. When the first I went under, I had no clone or no picture. Now I've gotten to the Walker pistol will buy me. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, Collier lands forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, Collier lands forevermore. Yeah. Georgie Shelton hit a peak. You hit him with a shovel and he danced so deep. All the way to Walker Shore, to the tune of Elsie Walker Shore, Collier lands forevermore. Biker Hill and Call the air lasts forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore. Call the air lasts forevermore.
Hello. Okay. See, aren't they troopers? We only rehearsed twice and they're doing so good. I'm so proud of them.
Ow!
I know, right?
Yeah!
So this next tune, I don't know, I was bored or maybe I was like, we need a break in the set, or I don't know. This next tune's called Whispering Wind, and it's in theory, a traditional Irish tune. There's not much info on it, but it's a really pretty tune, and this is the whole reason I started playing flute. So it's just me, so don't judge me too hard, but we're gonna try our very best. Also, it's windy, so if I disappear, blame Mother Nature. My childhood drink. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Alright, next up is Tobin's favorite. This piece is a cool tune by, I believe it's a Scottish band. I'm mixing that stuff up now. Called Endoches, and it's cool. It's like lighthearted. It's got guitar vibes. Our drum set player is gonna play the drum set, but like not hardcore. It should be really fun and cool, and it will feature Jelly on the tin whistle. She's grabbing it. Listen, I've been trying to figure out the tin whistle because in theory it's similar fingerings to the flute. I've been trying for so long, and I handed it to her yesterday, and I was like, "You want to see if you can make this work?" 20 minutes, she had it down. It's beautiful. So I was like, "Merry Christmas, here you go." Actually, Happy St. Patrick's Day, here you go. right, this is Tobin's favorite. All right, wasn't that amazing? That was beautiful. Right, it was so beautiful. All right, this is our second to last piece. This is a piece called Greenland, and it is a traditional Scottish piece. There's a video somewhere on YouTube of like 10,000 Scottish people singing it for 11 minutes straight. It's pretty iconic. But this version is inspired by a group called the Cid, and they basically do like rock Celtic music, like bagpipes, but like electric guitar energy. It's really cool. You should check them out. And also, so I learned a really fun thing yesterday, and this is for my music people. Bagpipes don't sound in concert pitch, they sound a half step higher. So we rewrote the music yesterday, and I'm really hoping it's the right notes. So it should be really interesting, but fun fact. All right, this is Greenland's. Pray for me, guys. this last tune will be our last song of the concert. Real quick, can we give it a hand up to all the musicians so far? Yeah, like they've been awesome. So this last tune is called The Parting Glass, and it is a tradition in actually both Irish and Scottish community that when you finish with a gathering of friends, so at the end of a wedding, at the end of, I don't know, I was gonna say a funeral, but that sounds really sad. But anyways, at the end of like get-togethers with friends, you always sing The Parting Glass. And so I am very grateful I got all these choir people who are gonna sing for us. And we got Ginny on the barin, and we got the bagpipe, and when they rehearsed it, it sounded really cool, so I'm hoping it's gonna be amazing. So thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys so much for coming out. This has been awesome. I honestly didn't think anyone would show up, so this means a lot, and it's been really cool. Yeah, all right. Last but not least, this is The Parting Glass.
Of all the money that I've ever had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm I've ever done.
So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health whatever befalls. Then gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. For all the comrades that here I had, they're sorry for my going away.
And all the sweethearts that e'er I had,
They wish me one more day to stay.
but since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, how gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health whatever befalls. Then gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. I should rise and you should not. I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whatever befall. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all.
Thank you, Casey. Woo! Give it up for Casey.
Real quick, can I have all the musicians come up here real quick? All the musicians, come up. Come right up to the front. Yeah. Come up to the front. All the musicians stand right in the front. Yeah, right in front of everyone. One last time, can we give a round of applause to all these musicians who are willing to do this crazy idea? Yeah, for real. I just exist. Hi. No, thank you guys so much for coming out. And I hope you have a wonderful March and that you have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. And now if you need someone to play for you on St. Patrick's Day, you got a whole line of people. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I'm not. But thank you guys so much for coming out. Have a great night and have a great week. Oh, and thank you, Zane. Real quick, thank you, Zane. He's the reason we have sound and I can say all these crazy things. Awesome. Thank you all. If you have any questions, feel free to come up. Have a good night.
Somebody should take a picture of him. Give it up for these guys, they're crazy.
Great job, Kizzy.
Thank you.